Hello folks, time for another video and shave. Alright, well today's a madhouse around here. I actually got cat hair on me. But I was actually going to wait till tomorrow, but my mailman came today because this is going to be an extension of my last video, I believe, where I shaved with the Aqua D from Phoenix. But today, because the reason why I did that video was because I saw Kevy shaving with Stirling Piacenza, which is a Acqua di Parma style scent, which I love that. It's really the only cologne style scent. And here's what I did the other day. I went on the web and I said, I want to smell this. The actual, Acqua di Parma and cologne. So there was actually a fragrance shop on my main street in my town, where they have like men's fragrances and colognes and aftershaves. Plus they have women's perfumes there, and they didn't actually have the real Acqua di Parma, but they had like a version of it from someone else. I don't remember who, but so I got a sniff of it, and it's exactly like Razor Rock Triple X, exactly like Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Aqua D, and it's exactly like Piacenza from Stirling. I told you I'd get it. So, I just love that scent. And since it's Stirling, I know it's gonna perform great. And I got 5.8 ounces in this bad boy. Because I'm a little bummed out because I just saw the other day that Douglas from Phoenix put up a little post there that he's going to be kind of discontinuing some things, and one of them to make room for some new stuff he's got coming in. But one of the scents was Aqua D. So the good old Aqua D is going to be shelved for now, but I don't know. I don't really know. I didn't even talk to him about it. So now I got actually 3 days on here. I do have some kind of red bumpy thing coming in there, so I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's an ingrown hair. Who knows, but... And I got... all the grandkids are here. Wow, it's crazy today. And they're doing new siding on the house next to me, so... It's a nut job house today around here. Anyway, so I scraped some of that out. It's been in this timeless bowl, just soaking in here. It was soft to begin with, but I just figured... while I'm setting my shave up here, I'll, I was actually waiting for the mailman to come in for 2 reasons. My kids get their schedule today from school, and I knew the Stirling order was coming in today. So, it's actually very late in the afternoon, the sun's shining, but I try to get this video up today. So, if we already don't know, it's Piacenza from Stirling. And if you want to know what it smells like, if you know what Acqua di Parma smells like, or Razor Rock Triple X, scope it out. I'll also put a link down to the website. You can actually see what the scent profile is, actually what it's broken up into. So that's the soap. Going to use the Rex Ambassador today on setting number 3. I think you can see the 3 there with the little dot on it, on setting number 3. And I got a Gillette Platinum in there, which is on its 2nd shave. I'm actually going to try this on the 2nd shave in the Rex today. Brush today is my 30 mil Predator brush from Rich Man Shaving. And I didn't bowl out of this yet. I'm probably just going to do it right now, right in front of y'all. By the way, the 2 shaves ago I was shaving on my video, and one of my brushes, the nut fell out. It happens. I didn't make a big deal out of it, but I did get a couple messages. Not out in public. A couple people said some stuff. Nothing major though about the knot, and the degradation of some epoxies here or there or whatever, but no big deal. I didn't trash, you know, Rich for them not falling out. So, but I did get a couple emails that were kind of nasty. But you know, it's okay. It happens. I've had 5 or 6 brushes over. You know, I've been shaving like this. I was gonna say wet shaving, but I was wet shaving before I was wet shaving. And that's the only thing about wet shaving that kind of makes me laugh. It's like when I was shaving with cartridges, I didn't do it dry. I did it wet. But I've been traditional wet shaving like this since 2006, more than 2007, because it was December of 2006 when my wife bought me that the Vanderhagen set back in the day. So just a little dip of water in the bowl. But this stuff smells great. It smells exactly like I was hoping it was going to smell. It's, to me, it's got that, you know, if you're going to go, if you don't know what Acqua da Parma smells like, let's just pretend, you know, I didn't know what it smelled like either, but it's got a nice citrusy smell with, it's got a whole bunch of stuff going on, but I just like this smell, or the scent. It's just, to me, it kind of, it's a very, not a summery scent, it's a summery scent, but I use this, I like this scent all year round. Whether it be wintertime, summertime. And, you know, nice Stirling whips up nice. I could probably throw a lot of water in there too if I wanted to. Yeah, I was actually waiting. I was going to wait till tomorrow, but I got this weird red mark dot thing coming on my upper lip there. I hope it's not a cold sore. Because everybody was sick a little ways back and I didn't get sick. And sometimes when I don't get sick, I get a cold sore. I haven't had one in a long time. Knock on wood. So, hopefully it's just nothing. Maybe the Rex will just take care of that. The Rex Ambassador. Alright. I think I'm just going to go what I got going on here. I got plenty there. Got plenty in the bowl. I think I'm ready to rock and roll with this awesome shave. With the razor being the Rex Ambassador. Just kind of tug my shirt down a little bit. And I didn't do any pre-shave today. I think what I'll do is that a little bit that pour over the side of the tub, I'll just use that as a pre-shave. Just to get a little bit of that slickness on there. Stirling soap is nice and slick. I hear him actually banging the house next door. Hammers are going. Alright. So there we go. Oh, yummy. That 30 mil knot covers my whole cheek. Yeah, there was originally, I think, a 24 or a 26 in this brush. I don't remember. And then I always said to my buddy Josh, I was like, I always wanted a bigger knot for this big handle. So when I got out of the hospital with my heart surgery, he sent me the 30 millimeter tuxedo. Whoa. I got some louder flinging around. Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff there. All right. I hear the kids in the background. You guys may hear them too. All right, so Rex Ambassador, setting number 3 with the Gillette Platinum. That is good. Good, good. You know, I can't remember if I actually had this blade in this razor before. I think I did. All this background noise from me today in the house. So I hope you're not bored with this shave, since I used pretty much the same scent last time. But like I said, I was laying around watching Kevy's video, and I was like, wow. And he did another one with the same soap a few years ago, because I found that video the other day too. I can't believe I didn't run across that soap, because I asked a whole bunch of artisans like a year or two ago of who made a soap that was like Razor Rock Triple X. I think I hit my mole. Yeah, I nicked my mole a little bit there. Alright. That was a good first pass. Even though I kind of nicked my little mole I got on my face there, that's okay. I feel it stinging a little bit. I think I'll definitely hit that up with some alum when I'm done. And I do definitely feel a red mark right there on my lip, so I don't know what that is. Maybe I'll just shave it off. So that was a great pass with the first pass with the Piacenza. It's good stuff. Okay. Pass number 2, which is just against the grain. It's getting loud out there. Glad I'm hiding in the bathroom. I'm surprised nobody's banging on the door yet. I probably just jinxed myself. All right. That's feeling pretty smooth. Oh, I hope that doesn't turn into anything weird up there. Definitely got great residual slickness. I hear my wife over there yelling at me already. So I have a couple more, like a week before they go back to school. And this year they're all in school. So, all right. Well, I got some whiskers of floating in the sink today. Looks like the sink is growing a beard. Just rinsing off my razor real quick there. Alright. Gonna hit myself with some aloe since I did nick the old moly. It's really more of a bump on my face than a mole. Like a beauty mark. I want to know what got it is over there. Just hit my face with some cold water so I can rub on the old Omega alum stick. So I'm pretty good, except for where I hit myself right there. Really no stinging. Feedback is minimal. That little red mark there is stinging a little bit, but I don't know what that is. Alright. Wow, you know what I didn't do, which I usually do, is I usually clean my counter before I do that, because I got wetness everywhere. I'm just a slob. Ooh, got some of the alum on my lips. That's salty. Alright. Just wipe it down with my other towel. Well, I actually got lather way back here in my hamper. That's crazy. Alright. Just gonna rinse that alum off. Awesome. So I think today's shave, I'll just call it what I usually do in the description, the equipment I use, but I think when I post it like on Facebook and stuff, I'll call it the conclusion to the Kevy shave today. I don't think Kevy watches my videos anyway, but I only have like a handful of subscribers compared to his 50 billion or whatever he's got. That was great. I'm just glad he kind of did that video, because I would have missed out on that soap, and then, you know, it would have been a bummer. Alright, so soap was the Piacenza from Stirling. Great stuff. And got the old Predator brush with the 30mm knot with all that nice lather. The Stirling. Oh, yes. Ooh. That is some great lather. I just love that scent. To me, it's not so much as a cologne, or that kind of scent. It's more to me as like a citrusy, limey kind of. It's just very fresh. I remember the first time when I bought the Razor Rock Triple X, I was like, wow. And I didn't know what the scent was, and I was like, I remember going on their website and seeing the scent profile, and they said it was off of Acqua di Parma, and I was like, what's Acqua di Parma? I always use like Old Spice and Brood and some, Obsession and Polo, and never heard Acqua di Parma back then. I do now. I actually almost bought that Acqua di Parma soap, but it was expensive. And like I said in my last video, I could buy like for the price of Acqua di Parma, I could buy 3 tubs of that Stirling. And the Stirling is 5.8 ounces too. So it's just shy of 6 ounces. So get an awesome deal with the Stirling soaps. That's for sure. So that was the old Predator brush by Rich Man Shaving. It's been re-knotted with the 30 mil Tuxedo. Great brush. That Mr. Josh Morris sent me that knot, which is awesome. And my face feels great. I would love to know what it's going to be. I do got a trimmer on my ears a little bit though. I notice there's some hair in there. Hair don't grow here. It grows in the ears and in the nose when you get older. Just rinse out my timeless ball real quick. My water's been superbly hot lately. Exceptionally hot. And I got all that soap mixed up today. You see the bowl is nice and soap free in there. That smells, that soap smells so good. Alright, so you know what I'm going to do? Oh, let me just go with the razor real quick before I splash something on my face. So that was the Rex Ambassador on setting number 3. And inside there, the blade usually sticks to the bottom. It didn't that time. And I know it's hard to see the label on this blade because it is laser etched. And I don't know what side it's on because I am blind as a bat too. There it is. I think you guys might be able to read that if I tilt it. Maybe, maybe not. But it does say Gillette Platinum on it. It is laser etched. It's kind of light. It's only laser etched on one side. And I'm going to retire that blade because it's on a second use right now. I usually don't go past 2. So I always put it back in the sleeve. I actually snap them in half. And then I snap them again like that. And then I kind of give it a little rip. So all that I'm left with is that little tiny bit right there. So I usually just throw it out in my garbage can because it's still wrapped up. It doesn't rip through the garbage bag because it's broken up. So I do have a blade bank too, but I usually throw them out if I kept the wrapper. If I don't keep the wrapper, I throw them in the blade bank, and then usually at the end of the year I throw them out. In case you're wondering. So that was the old Rex. This razor is such a piece of artwork. It's made with such precision. It's such a good built razor. I am so lucky that I was gifted this razor, because otherwise I would never be able to afford it. Great razor. And I will Q-tip this down when I edit my video. That's what I usually do while I'm editing my videos and it's compiling. I always wipe my razors down and I run the Q-tip through the threads and whatnot there. Keep them nice and shiny. Because, you know, then if it gets too grungy, then you got to scrub it real hard. Alright, so I am gonna, since it's got that nice citrusy scent, and I've really been digging my LimeSec lately just because of, you know, summertime, and the only problem is it's probably gonna make that little thing bleed that I had there, but that's okay. I just love that fresh lime citrusy scent. I did have a nice big bottle of Florida water, which is, to me, has got a nice, you know, a nice citrusy scent also with some florals in it. But I don't know where it is. I'm gonna have to get another bottle of Florida water. All right, so let me just let that dry, because I am gonna put a balm on, an aftershave balm after that, because I was not stupid this time, and Stirling is priced so well that I was able to actually afford the aftershave balm in the same awesome scent of Piacenza, or Piacenza. Trying to be Italian there. Oh, it's so good. Such a good shave. So I just put a little bit on that cheek, a little bit on that cheek. Rub it on in. That's so cool. Oh, it goes on so smooth. It's not greasy. Just put a little bit more on my neck. Just that's where I go to town sometimes, right there in that section right there. I'm telling you, the price on the tub of soap is, I think it was $14, $15. You get, you know, 5.8 ounces. That's a lot. And then the aftershave balm was pretty inexpensive also. I think it was, oh, I forget. I think it was under $10. But don't quote me, gotta look on the website. That was the Piacenza aftershave balm. Oh my god, my face feels wickedly wicked. It feels awesome. Wow, it's so smooth. And it smells like Acqua di Parma. Ah, that's good. Good stuff. Alright, folks. So, you know what I didn't do? I left my poor alum stick down there. Let me just get a quick wipe off and lightly put the cap on so she can dry. Otherwise it'll be all crystally like. So hopefully by the time next time I shave I won't have this red dot over there, but who knows. Alright folks, so if you liked the video, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe please. And there's now a cool little subscribe icon down there in the corner. Took me like a week to figure that one out. Anyway, until next shave, hopefully it'll be in a couple days. If I don't have some kind of giant growth come out of my lip over here or right over there. So until next shave, Glenn signing off.